Welcome to Gcom Episode 4. We are the Galactic Command. I'm Austin with GCC.
BJ Bergeron with GCC.
Amber Bergeron with GCC.
And today we're going to be interviewing The Watch. Man, BJ, we really need to get somebody else for this Gcom. It needs to be somebody good, somebody who's out of this world. Who are we going to get?
No, I got this.
Oh,
This is BJ Bergeron with Galaxium Command, codename Dragon, with an urgent message.
Incoming transmission.
This is BJ Bergeron with Galaxium Command, codename Dragon, calling all Mandalorians of the Watch to the command center with an urgent message.
We will go.
This is the way.
so I'm here with Gerald Dishman. What is The Watch, Gerald?
Glad you asked. So, The Watch is a costume community, not just a club. Again, we started probably about 2 years ago. It was mid-February. There were 5 other friends of mine got together, and we founded this club.
What is the Watch's mission besides building props and things?
One of our main missions was not to just build awesome costumes and props, but also to help build individuals. And so we try to build the character of the individual, not just the character that they're portraying. That's part of the mission of The Watch. Charities, we do work for some charities.
Can you introduce us to some of these members?
Absolutely. So one of the reasons we founded The Watch was because we wanted a club or community that was very family friendly, family oriented. And so that's one of the things I'm most proud of with The Watch is that we are family friendly. Right here we have Mr. Austin. Austin's been involved with the club for how many years now?
Oh, a good year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's there all the time. He's always helping out. He's not family, but he is family now, you know. Back here, my brother Sam Dishman, also with Austin. Whenever it comes time to set up, tear down, these two guys are always there to answer the bell. Love that. We have my godchild, which is Sam's daughter, Adrian. Adrian also is in the process of developing our costume. We are 3D printing parts for her so that she can have an upgrade to what she has now. Next to her is Mr. Cameron Gode. Cameron is a good friend of my son, Patrick's. And what you can see there, that helmet that Cameron has, he is a live-action Mandalorian Death Watch. Okay, so he first appeared, this costume or character appeared in the first episode of The Mandalorian. And so what's awesome about this is that Cameron, along with my son Patrick, they both, I 3D printed the helmet for them, but they did the rest. They sanded down all the lines, they puttied it, they sanded some more, they puttied some more, they primed it, they painted it, they did all that themselves. So it's awesome to know that kids can do this if they choose to. Back here, I have my daughter Riley. She is Fennec Shand as her character. She is from the Book of Boba Fett and also from the Mandalorian series. She's an assassin. Yeah. And then here is my daughter Elena. Elena is her own Mandalorian character that she designed herself. She painted this herself. She did all the weathering. Extremely proud of her for that. My wife is also a participant. She is our armorer from the Mandalorian TV series. She did all the work herself. Yeah, right. Just kidding. But anyway, so no, it's awesome that we could make this a family thing. One of the things I'd like to say also is that one of the reasons that we're all sitting here, the reason that I started this was because of my daughter Elena. We went to a Star Wars Celebration in 2017 in Orlando, Florida. To say that we were overwhelmed is an understatement. I've never seen that many people, that many fans. It was incredible, the props that people brought. I mean, from what I understand, a lot of a big club from Germany brought these fantastic movie quality props. I was blown away by the whole thing. And once we were, took a step back, caught our breath, and started walking around, I was like, okay, what are we doing? What do you want to get out of this? I asked her, do you want to join one of these clubs? And she's like, yeah, I think I want to be a Mandalorian. And I was like, well, I know what a Mandalorian is. I know what Boba Fett is, but what the hell's a Mandalorian? And so we found this group, and they kind of walked us through the whole thing. We got interested in it, and then we came back, and since roughly in 2017, that would have been, May of 2017, we get back, and then we just started working on costumes, and haven't looked back ever since. So, yeah, it's been pretty cool. It's been a fun ride, for sure. Yeah. Hey, that's mine, Jawa. What are you doing? I didn't introduce my son Patrick. like I said, along with Cameron, he had a Mandalorian Death Watch costume that he created or painted and prepped himself, but he outgrew it. So now we're in Jawa mode, and this is what he does now, and he's a lot of fun. So, yeah. Oh, hey, that's not yours.
So, Gerald, what does the watch bring to Galaxy?
That's a good question. We bring a new level of experience for families and kids to see things that they only get to see in movies. They're be able to actually walk into these sets and see these beautiful creations and feel immersed like they're walking to a video game or a movie. It's very detailed and just this awe factor that we bring to the event.
Absolutely. Not just the props, the things that we're going to offer, but also costumes. Some of the next level costumes, kids will be able to walk through the streets and meet characters that they've seen in TV shows or movies. Just to piggyback on what Austin was saying, you'll have two entranceways into Galaxium. One is going to be through the Sci-Fi tunnel, and the other is going to be like a street through a movie, Star Wars movie through Jeddah, or through a street in The Mandalorian. That's what it's going to feel like.
Can I freeze BJ and Carbonite?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah. I'm looking forward to this.
So, what are y'all most excited for Galaxium?
Austin?
Well, the most thing I'm excited for is that it brings an experience to everyone, all generations, from kids to adults who love these sci-fi movies from Star Wars and so many others. It gets to relive their childhoods, imagining being a part of these movies and walking through these sets and experiencing something that they never got to experience, only just pretend they did, like as a child, or now they can bring their children, grandchildren, so on and so forth, and relive these moments they had in the past now.
Well said. I just to add to that, and I can't stress enough how excited I am about the whole aspect of Galaxium. It's something different. It's something fresh, something that nobody else has done. I have a good friend, and I asked him, I said, what do you think of the name Galaxium? He's like, dude, it sounds epic, like on a scale that nobody's done yet. And that's kind of, I was like, man, I like that. I really, so for me, it's all of the things that we're going to offer, and especially for the watch, is what Austin said, to be able to walk through these sets, to be able to relive childhood things that, like, I know when I was a kid, man, I wanted to be Han Solo or Luke Skywalker, or even just a rebel, just running around shooting stormtroopers. So you'll be able to experience that at Galaxium, walking your kids through these different sets. There'll be stormtroopers, there'll be rebels, there'll be other characters there. I'm excited about that. Then there's so many other things that you're going to be able to do at Galaxium that I'm really excited about too. So I'm really excited to share this with our community and try to bring our community together with it.
Is the watch mainly Mandalorian?
I'm glad you asked. I wish I would have thought to talk about this sooner. The watch originally started out as strictly Mandalorians, yes. And then we grew. We decided, okay, why stop with just Mandalorians? Mandalorians are awesome, but why stop there? So we do have all of the divisions of Star Wars. We have an Imperial division. We have Rebel division. We have Denizens, which is just normal everyday people. We have droids. But then let's not stop there. The watch isn't strictly Star Wars. We also have a Tron division. I'm a Tron geek. I love Tron. So we have a Tron division that we're developing. We're also developing a Halo division. So we're trying really hard to make sure that there's also Halo groups that come with us to Galaxium as well. But yeah, we want the watch to be more than just Mandalorians. Nothing wrong with just Mandalorians, but we want to encapsulate so much more. Yeah.
So where can we find out more about the watch?
Mr. Chavez?
That's a good question. You find them right here.
So that's it for this episode. Thank you all for joining us.
Until
Until next time.